entire stamp process. See it right there? And it's really messing up now. Okay. We're done with this. How many of these did I do? Yeah, okay. We're done with this. Okay. And go on to the trees. Ha, I almost stamped them backwards. That's not good. I kind of made these obsolete. That'll do. Okay, pine trees, where are you? Okay, I'm struggling with everything. That just makes me more confused about the joke. I joined the club, so I have no idea either. I don't think any of us get the joke. I think somebody would have to Google it, because I don't get it at all. And I kind of get puns, but I don't get this one. I'm actually going to add right there. There we go. Very, very nice. Okay, I like this scenery a little bit better, actually. Okay, now we need to go with some more ink blending. Does anyone else wonder what Supreme is talking about when she says she is messing something up? I cannot see any mess up anywhere, even when I search for it. Well, it's not that I'm messing up per se. It's that I'm not following the... What I meant by messing up was it's not this same scenery, but I'm using all the same stamps. So I meant more that. I didn't follow the same steps. But thank you, Druge. I actually, you know what? I have to realize too, when I say I'm messing up for the most part, I mean I'm not seeing what I'm envisioning. But this time is literally not doing it exactly the same way. You're absolutely right. The cards always turn out absolutely amazing. Oh, you guys. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Druge. That makes more sense. I Googled it and there's a punchline, and I will go and I will get to it next week. Oh, so is Fozabot going to give us a random... I wonder if Fozabot just doesn't... I don't know. I don't know now if Londoner's in on it and she's going to tell us the answer in a week. Now I'm really confused. I love that. I get it. Fozabot never told the full joke. No, I think Fozabot needs an update. Yep, I agree, Druge. He's not updating us. Or, you know what's going to happen? Out of the blue, we're just going to get, and I'll tell you next week. Try that joke again. Maybe that's the next one. Fozabot needs a nap. I'm still laughing about. There's a redeem for that. Well, Ship thought of everything. There's an app for everything. Oh no, Faza says, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Ba-dum-tsh. Well, I guess we'll never know. I mean, we do know what the punchline is. There's no real punchline, but we're never going to get that punchline. Well, that went dark quick. Okay, guys, I haven't been looking at time. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't have much time left to get your points. I actually don't. I need a full 3 minutes just to stamp that silly fairy. So Ship, actually, did anyone vote against me? Laundry sock, BRB. Nobody, and it's too late. Okay, now I have to blend this in. So who all voted? So we've got Sophie Cass, original, and one other person. You would have voted against me? Well, then chat would have been happy, because nobody voted against me. They would have got your points. So we've got Cass, Sophie, original. Am I missing somebody? Welcome back, Burke. How was your lifting session? Drew will be right back, though, I think, right? Yeah, laundry swap. He'll be right back. He's just running. He's quick on his laundry. I can always trust on Burke to not believe in me, just like I can trust on Ship. Trust Ship to not believe in me. Thank you, guys. You're totally made for each other. I have no drink. Dust in the wind. Okay. Give me a sec. Boop. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. I grabbed a drink. Ooh, this is like a Bob Ross painting, guys. That's beautiful.
Sparkles coming through.
I see what Burke's
we need
doing.
glitter. Stats. Bring out the
See what
sparkles.
Burke's doing. All the redeems. Don't be a slouch. I'm standing up tall. I'm stretching. Make you an honorary Canadian. Here we go. I see what's going on. Okay. Redeemed caffeine. I have no more coffee. Can I redeem drink? Can I drink?
Supreme, I am here to go make you a coffee.
Coffee on the way. Okay. We did that one. I'm getting ink all over my cards. Did I show the answer? Because all the cards are showing the answers now. Okay, Berkey. Here we go. I gotta hide it. Okay. Burke. The Supreme Court of Canada is located in what city? Who is making the coffee? I think it's going to be, I don't know. Coral came to get my cup. So we're looking for the Supreme Court of Canada. No, it's the city I live in. I am the Supreme Court. Yes, it is Ottawa. I don't live in Ottawa. Yes, honey. Oh, it's going to be Coral making my coffee because Shipwreck is sleeping. So yes, it is logical that the Supreme Court of Canada would be located in our nation's capital. The Supreme Court of Canada is considered to be the court of last resort, which means it's the highest court in Canada. So there we go. You remember that mainly because of hockey? Sweet. Yay, Coral. Coral's my hero. Okay, sparkle and shine. Okay, I did everything. Here we go. I just need to do this a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, no, we're not ready to peel. I said we were doing this, right? Okay. Oh, guys. Everyone's going to lose their points. It's not fair. That's not fair. I skip it. I didn't do it on the other card. I'm not doing it on this card. I'm going to play fair.
Welcome, Raiders. Enjoy the show.
Crazen, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? We are in the middle of a speed run. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. I am Supreme Doom. Don't let the doom put you off. I'm the sweetest bundle of doom you'll ever meet. We are in the middle of a speed run. Thank you for the shout out. And so my community's points are on the line. So I'm going to just quickly continue doing this while I welcome you in, and then I'm going to give you a proper welcome, a Supreme Doom welcome. So what were you doing on stream today? Thank you so much for coming over. Speedrun craft height, yes. So we are almost at the finish line. I actually only have like a minute and a half left to get this done. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think all of my people are going to lose the points. Kind of. I don't know. Where would the points go? Nobody voted against me. And everyone who voted for me is about to lose because I'm messing up. Not messing up. I'm being slow. So, welcome in. SRAM Music. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. You're finishing up lots of almost finished art. Ooh, very nice. That's always fun. SRAM Music, thank you so much for that follow. The points get yeeted into the void. I know, that's the worst part. I am going to end the prediction on my own in a second. You finished a sewing project? Nice. A painted plastic bug, a painting on a 3-inch canvas acrylic. Oh my goodness, you were doing everything. Yeah, you do the mini paintings, don't you? You were into all the stuff. Thank you for the Discord. If you have any anything you'd like to post in our Discord, also too, could we get a permit for Crazian, please, so that they can post Instagram or socials. What I like to do here for my raiders is I like to showcase their Instagram. So if you have Instagram, I would absolutely love to show you off to thank you for bringing your community over. So we'll get a permit. There's a permit. Thank you, Burke. So you have quite a bit of time to... I've gone over time, guys. I'm sorry, I let you down. So, yeah, you have a lot of time. You could post the link if you have Insta. There it is. Thank you. Gotta be quicker than Sophie. Yes. Apparently everyone's quicker than me. I don't even think I would have got it properly if I hadn't have had all those redeems either. It's this stamp. Mods on fire today. Mods are always amazing. You got lots of time to practice. Oh, come on. And I can't move anything over. This is not stamping out nicely. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm doing my caffeinate redeem. Oh my goodness, you put a lot of creamer in here.
Hi.
Oh, yes, you did, my dear. That is pure sugar.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was icing.
Oh, absolutely. We're actually going to go take a look at it in a second. Do you sell any of your stuff? Do you have a shop or anything? Do you want to post that too? Drop that in there. You're more than welcome, or a website or anything like that, if you'd like. Oh, the coffee's so full. Okay. And one last thing. And then I'm done. And then I can breathe. I'm sorry, it took me a lot longer. Done. There we go, guys. There is card number 2. 25 minutes and some seconds. 25:51. This one took 23 something, and that was designing it and doing it. But
It's
yes.
so cute. Why is it so cute?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so cute.
Oui, oui. Oh, ça c'est beau.
Sasebo, Sasebo. There's my link tree. I appreciate you letting me share. I love your art. I was here last speed run. You did a really cute Batman shooting. Oh, yes. So my speed run for Batman kind of reignited my speed runs, because I had just for fun, and I didn't call them speed runs. I just called it, I challenged, well, Gina K does 5-minute cards on YouTube, and I was like, I can do a 5-minute card. So I challenged it to see if I could get it done in 5 minutes. I could not get it done in 5 minutes. And I did that over the summer, and then I decided, oh, let's speed run the Batman.
Sparkles coming through. Fire! We need glitter. Stats. Bring out the sparkles.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I did the Batman one, and that got me all excited, and chat was all into it. And so we've been doing speed runs almost every Sunday since then. Pretty much like many, many, many Sundays. So yeah, this is Speedrun Sunday. These are the 2 cards. So I designed this one. No, this one was my first one. And this was the second one, trying to beat that time. So they're faster than 5-minute cards. Normally they're 5-minute cards-ish. The Rickroll. I'm gonna set up Instagram while we listen to the Rick. The tacos dancing. I'm really sorry if I've missed anyone's messages. Want some coffee with your cream, Supreme? No kidding. It's okay, Supreme. Don't put yourself down. We also distracted you quite a bit. Well, only near the end. There was that weird dad joke too, wasn't there? Let me do the prediction. Hold on a sec. And choose the outcome. I'm giving you all your points back.
Canadians are weird.
Canadians are weird. We're totally weird. Totally weird. So I just gave you guys all your points back because there was no competition. Well, they would have just lost their points. Nobody was gaining from it. And I don't feel right about that. If they had won and I did faster, they'd have got nothing except their points back. And I don't think that's fair either. So I gave everybody their points back. I'm not a cheater. I'm fair. I'm Canadian. Canadians are weird. I couldn't take the points for nothing. Betting is meaningless if there's no consequences. Well, there was zero consequence. There was no reward if they won. So I think this balances it out. If anyone's mad at me, I'll take your points from you. I don't care. Okay, I'm going to go back up. We're going to go check out Crazen's Instagram here. So it's... Oh, yes, Liam. I'm going to pin it. There's Crazen's... I think I started following you not that long ago, right? I am pretty sure. Yes, yes, yes. So there you go. That was your heart that popped up on my feed earlier. That's beautiful. I love this. I'm reading. What is... It's an acrylic painting. That is so gorgeous. Oh, you didn't miss my explanation of why hockey told me where Canada... Oh, yes. You'll repeat it. Yes, please do. Since the name of the Ottawa Senators implies the Senate is there and makes sense, the Supreme Court is where the Senate is. Burke, I think you had this question before, did you not? Because I totally remember that explanation. Or somebody else had it. Somebody else had that a question for Make Me an Honorary Canadian, and you were here. I think I've totally messed up the order of the cards. But I totally remember that explanation from last time. You don't think so? Maybe we just talked about it then. But GG either way, because that's a lot of like doing inferences and stuff. So this is 2 large plush pillows. You made those? Those are super cool. You sewed them? Very nice. I'm trying to see what they're made of because I'm kind of far away. Are they like... You did see those? Isn't the squid pillow amazing? They're soft, felty. Okay, that's what I was going to ask, if they were like a felt or a fleece. Oh, you sew those. Okay. I was like, see those. I think I might have missed something. But yes, sew them. Yeah, look at how tiny these are. These are paintings on little 2.5 inch hand painted. Like, look at how tiny. They're smaller than the length of a pen. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Late Crazen Raid. Welcome, welcome. We're just looking at Instagram. The raid came in while I was speed running. Okay, this popped up on my feed today. But because you know how sometimes when you go on Instagram, I was on my phone. I went on Instagram and I went to and it just then it disappeared. It updated and I couldn't find it again. So that's really pretty. A lot of fun. So you do tattoos? You made that tattoo too? Tattoo too? My mini paintings are also magnets. Very nice. Oh yeah, so much detail in the tiny little ones, isn't there? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love the rainbow. You also tattoo apprenticeship. You do a little bit of everything, don't you? And these ones here, are these 2.5 as well? Hand painted magnets, yep. Just teeny tiny. So amazing, right? Amazing, amazing. Like 2.5. It's like what? Is this 2.5? No, that's 1.5. Okay, well, 2.5 is tiny. I don't have anything 2.5 by 2.5 nearby. I don't. Not that you would be able to tell on my stream anyways. I don't. Yo, Sophie and Original. Drooge, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I'm so sorry. I have no sound alerts for my subs. They're not working. Thank you so much for that gifted sub to Crazen. Was that the holy hand grenade of Antioch? I have no idea what that is. Me. So, congratulations. And thank you, Drooge. Congratulations, Crazen. You're going to be on a bracelet. So, my bracelets are tangled. I haven't untangled them yet. But what I do here is I make jewelry for my subs, like these. I can show you some of my past ones. Hold on, I'm trying to figure. Oh, you guys can see this in the corner. So yes, so these are the bracelets. I've got to clean them up, but I've got necklace, some bracelets. These all represent subs, and so appreciated. So I'm going to be able to, when I clean them up, carry them around with me. So we are going to get. We're going to get bead in there. Oh, that bead's broken. That's why it's in there alone. Oh, come on, it's green. Here we go. So we are going to get a bead in here for Crazen. So congratulations on your sub. And thank you, Drooge, for the gifted sub. So you guys are going to go on that bracelet, and we're totally going to count out. Drooge has enough subs that he's getting his own bracelet. These are just markers. I'm going to get that made up. We're going to have to figure out a color for Drooge's. So thank you so much. And Burke's, oh, Crazen knows. It's from Monty Python. Oh, was it from the Holy Grail movie? I saw the Holy Grail, but it was years ago. I don't remember. And Drooge did the Drooge, but it didn't play. Oh, it's not playing on Instagram. I guess it's not set up on the Instagram screen. Hold on. Okay, Drooge, do your Drooge. The holy hand grenade of Antioch is what they killed the killer bunny with in the Holy Grail. I don't even remember a killer bunny. I haven't seen it in so long. 'Tis the one the sacred relic brother Maynard carries with him. Original knows. I don't know what that says. There we go. Sharp pointy. Posibot did the command? Oh. Wow. There you go. No one can do it. Only Drooge. Ship can't even do it. That's Drooge's music. His band's songs. I thought it was on the wrong screen, so we're gonna go back to Instagram too. So Drooge, you totally earned that rock song. Yes, it's one of Drooge's originals, and if you click on the link, you can get to Drooge's YouTube to catch more of Drooge's band's songs. Drooge is the drummer. All right. I'm going to keep looking through here a little bit longer because I feel like I talked more than I looked. These are really nice tattoos. Oh, wow. Painting on something circular cannot be easy. That is so flippin' amazing. It's beautiful. I often forget to hit the like button. Just beautiful work. You really do a lot of everything, or a little of everything, a lot of everything. I think you rated me and I showed this one. Nope. Oh yeah, see, I liked it. I knew it. I remember this one. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. You're so kind, and thank you. No, thank you for rating. I really appreciate it. It's the least I can do. So there is Liam's Instagram pinned up at the top. Drop a follow on Twitch, and you'll get to see all of this live, other than the tattoo. I don't think he streams it. I don't think those tattoos are streamed, right? Probably not, I'm assuming. I'm getting really stuffed up. You're playing drums on that song. Ben Erickson wrote it, and he is one of the guitarists in the band. We only record original music, but live we will play some covers of our own style. Very nice. I love cover. Not yet, but that would be fun. I actually have someone. Give me 1 sec. I just need to take care of this for a sec. 1 second. Okay, I just needed to blow my nose. I couldn't do it anymore. Sorry, that was kind of graphic, but anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, so a while back, there was somebody who streamed getting a tattoo. So, I mean, it's totally doable. It was super interesting to watch. And it is awesome, isn't it, Soph? And Druge saying B-Monk, because B-Monk said, hey, Druge. Okay, so this is what we got done today. I don't want to touch this card. I'm just going to bring it forward. I'm not even touching it because I don't want to muck it up more than I already did. So for those of you who weren't here, we did what they call, what did I call it? It's not a focus card. It's not a highlight. Spotlight. So we did a spotlight card, and that is where you pick areas, and I had some ovals. So we double stamped, and then we colored in just those ovals. And so, but I've gone and got some ink spots here, and I feel it's so concentrated in the middle. So maybe what I'll do is I'll fussy cut this out and put it on a colored background. I think that might be what we're doing. We'll figure it out on next stream because it took me forever to color this in, and we really wanted to get to the speedrun part of it. My original plan for stream, the ovals really pop out the page, don't they? I know. I love this technique. It took me forever though. It really did. So they are raised. They're ovals that have been, like they were ovals that I had already cut out. And I stamped out the image, and then I put the ovals where I wanted them, and I re-stamped. Then we took the ovals off, I colored them in, and we glued them back down is how we did that. And there it's focusing. But what was I saying? Yeah, my original plan for today was to design a simple card like this and then speedrun it. But I got caught up because I fell in love with this stamp. Because I was showing people some of my new supplies. So then we got all caught up and chatting, and this is what we came up with. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Original, and thank you, Trixie Stars. Definitely need a print of this. Of this? Or this? Which one? All of them. Amazingly beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've thought of bringing my cards to, I think that looks really serene. That was the parameters. I thought of bringing them to my local coffee shop. I know it sounded like I was trying to say coffee shop, but coffee shop. and getting some of my cards made into prints. And they do have stickers. I could get stickers. So that is an option. I thought about it. I wouldn't be able, well, I guess I could still do the 3D ones. Some of them are 3D and it would be a little bit tough. This one here looks like there's mist coming in. They're both very similar and different. So this is the You're a Real Sucker for Flowers. Aren't they beautiful? So for those of you who weren't here or who are new, so Ship ended up giving me 4 parameters. They were, I wrote them down and it's been put in chat. Turquoise, Serenity, Circle, and Tranquil. So I've got the circle, it's the moon. We've got the turquoise. And I thought this looked very serene. Serenity for the, the sentiment was serenity, which breathe is pretty serene. And tranquil was the feeling, like the theme. Are you planning on selling your cards? I have sold some in person. I've been to craft shows and I've sold them in person. I did do one commission where I sold, it was a commission for 6 cards, and I sent them overseas. Because you could, you totally could. They're so beautiful, and even people would be such great things to sell. Prints. See, the thing with prints, now this card took me, I mean, that's speed running, and I've gotten better. This card took me, let's say, because I mean, I still have to think of the prep. It's not even on a card yet, right? So let's say 30 minutes, because I've made it. Now I need to put on a card, I need to stamp it, I need to package it. So let's say 30 minutes-ish. So I could sell the original for a certain price, and then the prints could be next to nothing because the biggest work is done, right? And I think the prints end up costing, for this size, would probably cost, I think it's like $3 each. So maybe less. Maybe it was less than that. So it wouldn't have to be much more than that, because I didn't put much work into the print itself, right? So, and then also too, so my time, and then an envelope is 50 cents, just the envelope alone. 50 cents to $1, depending on where I get them, just for the envelope. That's what it cost me. So, yeah, I think prints would be a really good alternative for, because then you could buy like a bunch of them. Last time I bought a greeting card in the store, it was like $9 US. Yeah, so you guys want to see some of my cards and what my pricing was? And at 2 of my craft shows, people were paying. At 2 of the I've been to 4 craft shows. Yeah, I've been to 4 craft shows. So I've done 3 with Cap and 1 alone. Yesterday we were trying to figure it out. So 2 of the craft shows I sold 0. And at 2 of them, people were paying my price without hesitation. So I mean, I don't know. Okay, so here's just an idea. And what I do, I actually lowered the prices for the last one because they weren't selling. Okay, so these ones here, I don't remember. These were just my Christmas cards, and I think I had them on $3 each or 2 for $5. I think is what I ended up doing for these. No, it was not. 5. I don't remember. Never mind for that one. I can't tell you what my prices were because I didn't put prices. Oh, 2 for $6. Oh, $6 each or 2 for $10. That's what it was. So 2 for $10, $5 each. I don't know. You need I need to put Ko-fi up and running. Yeah, I know. Your art is worth it. It's beautiful. Thank you. That's such a low price. I can't believe people aren't buying. For which one? because I said 2 prices. I made a mistake the first time. Prints could be cheaper, and they're great if someone randomly looks for some greeting cards, and the originals would be more expensive, exactly, but also a really great and more personal gift to someone. And you made so many by now, I think it would really be worth selling them somewhere. Yeah, I think so too. So this one here, these ones were more. Like these I put a lot of work into. I can't show you the back because my name's on the back. But, okay, if you guys give me a sec, I didn't put prices on them, I put colors. And now I don't remember what color meant what. Give me a sec. I've got a card. Here we go. So these were my prices because I thought I'm going to put colors on them because if I want to, if I think it is too expensive, oh, that's okay for the typos. If it got too expensive, then I could easily just change the prices next to the colors. My $15 one sold, no problem, which was kind of insane, but it took me forever. It makes me sad that nobody will pay this. So worth it. Oh, thank you. So this one here is red. This one's $6. This one was 12. There's a lot of work in that one. This started off with white paper. And that's the thing people don't understand, right? Is I very seldom use pattern paper. I use white. Like everything is, like this was white. I didn't paint it. I didn't draw it. But it was white. I blended it. I inked it. I shaded. I stamped. Everything. And I'm much faster now than I used to be. Making this card the first time I made a card, I've got ink everywhere. I bet you I made the other one on stream. That's what I was going to Instagram for, actually. Was to show. I was going to Instagram, sorry. A second ago, I was going to show you guys what card inspired us. Which was, we ended up choosing this card here. I've started conversations and then I've moved on faster than this one. So I made this one on stream. So we based it on that. So that card there, which is actually my profile pic for Twitch, I think. That one there probably took me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to make on... Oh no, I made a few of them that day. But it took me at least an hour or more to make the first time I made it, because I wasn't very fast back then. So I've gotten a lot faster. So these prices that I've got are based on when I was starting off and it was taking me 4 hours to make a card. You know what? You should have a table at your booth. Hold on a sec. Table at your booth showing videos of the card making process. Let people see the work. Oh, that's a great idea. And you love that steampunk one? I love it too. This was one of the first cards I made on stream, actually. This is one of my first streams. I was showing off some... What was I showing off? I was showing something off. Something that I got. None of this is new, so I don't know. Anyways, I made that on stream by accident. Not by accident. I was just trying to show a technique. And then we ended up making a card. So that was one of my first streams. Oh, we're still on Insta. And the process for this is on YouTube. If you go, I've uploaded probably my first 30 streams, maybe 20. Let's say first 20 streams from a year ago. I just started uploading them not long ago, a couple of months ago. And I've been uploading them every once in a while. So you can go back and look at like how long it took me before to make them. And now I started today. Today, 3 videos should come out which are from this year, only a few weeks ago. So I've decided instead of trying to play catch up, because I'm never going to catch up on a year's worth of videos, and I know I'm missing Chad. I'm going to come back to it in a sec. But I've decided that I'm going to try to get caught up so I can stay current and then upload like throwback type videos. And what I'm going to do is put them in playlists of the month. So right now I've uploaded 3 today. They were timed to go out like every 2 hours or something. So I think the last one just came up if they uploaded, because it takes, that's the other thing. It takes like hours to upload one of my videos to YouTube. I don't edit it or anything. It's just straight up VOD. That's it. I tried editing one and it took me 12 hours and I wasn't even done editing it. So I was like, I'm not editing. Straight up VOD. And then I'll, you know, when I want to do real stream, like craft videos, then I'll set up to do that. So for now, I would love to buy a Supreme card and that messy red piece of paper you made once, the murder scene one. The murder scene one is not as pretty as it used to be. I kept using it, so here it is now. It's not as pretty as it was. Now it's really murdery. It was so pretty. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sophie. I should have stopped. It's all sticky now. I should have stopped when it looked the way it did, because I could have used it in a project. No, I just kept using it as my base in my spray box. I sent you a picture though. It does still look great. It might get even better now because it's got some more glue down, which is what is resisting the ink. So it might get even more interesting. So let me catch up on chat before because I'm just waffling along here. And if I missed any of your chats, I'm going to start way up, like almost 10 minutes ago. And Sophie's still trying to get used to long nails. That's why there's so many typos. Makes me sad that nobody will pay. From Londoner. And Cass says, I bought a card of Leah. I need to buy a card of you. Oh, they will be going in a frame, sitting in my room. Oh, that's so sweet, Cass. Well, send me a message. I will definitely. You want the steampunk one? You can have the steampunk one. It's yours. If you want that, you got it. Let me know whichever one you want. I'm not going to force that one on you. You know what? You should have a tape. Oh, yes, I read that. That's an excellent idea. I would love to buy a Supreme card, says Soph, and that messy red piece of paper. Yeah, the murder scene, which I just showed. And I saw an amazing tip on TikTok. Make a little mini cheap product to sell. Draw people in, allow people to support you in a small way. That would be, well, that's what I was trying to do with these. These took me longer actually to make than, these were my cheaper ones because I did put them cheaper. What else? Oh, yeah. You know what I did? I'll show you the very first. So I can't do pattern paper. Okay, I'm horrible with it. I'm getting better. I've been trying. These are cute. They took me forever, but with practice, I'll get faster. But my very first pattern paper projects, I was like, I can totally make this. I watched YouTubes. I can do it. And Crazen says, don't drop your prices because you take less time. People are paying for the quality and the time you've learned your craft. Oh, thank you, Crazen. I don't know that I'll go. I should have a stream where you guys price out my cards for me. That would be helpful. Honestly, even your prints are worth more. I'd price them under the cards themselves. Really? Price them just under. They're miniature work of art. Oh, guys. I've been getting my Supreme fix on the YouTubes. Yay! Did they all upload today, Cass? Do you know? Original Londoner, like Burke said earlier, greeting cards at CVS are more than $6 US, and they are mass-produced prints from large companies. People should be paying more for handmade original cards from plain paper. Well, thank you guys. I mean, I totally agree with you. I absolutely agree with you guys. I just, sometimes people don't, and some people will. Some people absolutely will. Yes, I love it, but I will pay. Well, we will talk after, Cass. You send me a DM. You could do a little gift tags or something. That's a good idea too. The guy said his cheapest tiny items end up being his biggest seller. That I can believe. So let me show you what my cheap items were. These were $1 a piece. I had these $1. I think I had them 6 for $5 because they're not my best work. This is how I started off with flowered or patterned paper. I watched a YouTube and they did everything they did. It was a one sheet wonder and they suck. I don't care for them. They're not my style. They're not horrible. They're just not my style. They're not me. Whole cards for $1. Yeah. I just followed you on YouTube. Never knew you had one. My username is 12almond1. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I have 2 videos up. Okay. There should have been 3. Hopefully they're going up in order. The one said it was going to take 8 hours to load. That's so incredible. They might not be you, Supreme, but those cards do not suck. Thank you, Drews. You know what? I corrected myself. I have to say they're not me because I totally agree with you. They do not suck. They're just not me. And I see people with patterned paper and they just make them pop, and I don't feel I made these pop. They're not me. But so yeah, I did have these for $1. And I thought, well, look, you can have this for $1 or you can have this for $12. This one was $12. That's what I was asking for it. It's all handmade. I made that flower with individual petals. My other one sold. I had 2 of those. One sold for $12. This one was $12 as well. That's my first craft roulette card that never got submitted. The colors are way off for you guys, but this one was $8. $1 is really not enough for these. Well, these ones were $1. These ones. Oh, and that one. That's one of my first cards. It's messed up. So yeah, these blue ones were $1. Because I'm trying to just get rid of them. So these were $1. You want to buy some of my cards, please? Okay, guys, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm like so appreciating you guys right now. I have a Ko-fi shop. I haven't set it up yet. Do you know what I would love for you to do? The amount of detail and work that went into that Believe card is so worth $12. Really? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to go on my Instagram, take a look at my Instagram, send me a message of what card you would like, and I will throw it into my Ko-fi shop for you. I just haven't had time to, because you know I stream 6 hours. I just haven't had the time to like put them in Ko-fi and price and all of that stuff, and it's a little bit overwhelming, I think, maybe. I don't know. But you don't see the beauty in your work. I do see the beauty in my work. However, I don't see it's not, maybe I don't know. I'm just afraid to overprice. I don't know. I am very, very, very proud of my cards. I really am. So yes, please do this. Anytime there's something you want, send me a message on Instagram and say, hey, is that card available? And I will gladly, I should even put on Instagram for sale. That's how my daughter sells most of her stuff. She makes polymer clay earrings, and it says for sale, price, everything on Instagram. So yeah, if there's anything on Instagram that you would love, I'll let you know if it's still available. I've sold probably about 20 of my cards so far. Over the over spring and yeah, in the fall and over near Christmas. So you don't know what Ko-fi is, but it sounds awesome. Yeah, it's a online shop. And I do have in my Ko-fi shop, it does say open for commissions. So you can upload, and I think when you want a commission, you can actually upload a photo. So take a screenshot of my card on Instagram and upload it. And there's this one. This one isn't even a card yet. Oh, I remember making this background. I don't remember why I made the background. There was a reason that we were doing this technique. And then a couple of other people ended up messaging me and saying they did the technique. They were inspired. So yes. So this is an old card. This one was, I didn't even price that one. Okay, so these were $5. Do you anybody remember me making these? Sophie, you might. These ones were $5. And they didn't sell. I think they're cute. But I don't put any sentiments or anything, like I don't put anything inside the cards. Because I don't really have sentiments to put inside, like the right type. So they're all blank inside. So, but yes, I probably have like 100 cards now. If not more. I haven't uploaded all of them to Instagram, but a lot of them are uploaded. So I probably should. You like blank? Awesome. Perfect. Oh, you know what? A lot of people did ask me, is it blank inside? Yes. Oh, good. Yeah. This one was 6. I said it wrong earlier. This one was 6. And the other one that I did that was steampunky was, I think, 8 or something. But yeah, this one was on pattern paper. I didn't make the background. But a lot of people, like I said, they don't understand that it's white. You think you do? Yeah. So we send you a message with the cards you would like to buy? Yeah, for sure. If you wanted to, like on Insta, that would be perfect. Like the messages on Insta? Yeah. And then I'll work on, once, in my opinion, blank tends to be the best, leaves it open to so many more options for the buyer. So thank you for that. That's how I felt as well. But then I started seeing YouTubes and stuff where people were putting little stamping details and little sentiments inside, and I'm like, am I just being lazy? Is that what it is? But I agree. I think I would prefer blank as well, except the fact that sometimes I wish somebody would tell me what I should say. So, But yeah, I've got all of these, which are very new. Oh, and remember these guys? This one isn't a card, it's just the background, but I made like 14 of these. I'm sorry, the colors are way off. It's so much prettier in person. But I hand colored each one of these little bears and hand cut it out and everything. I was selling these ones, I think, for 12. And I sold 1. Yeah, I made like 12 or 14 of these. That was insane. You know how long it took me to make these? I think for 4 or 5 streams, that's all I did was make these silly bears. They're so cute, thank you. So, yeah. I thought this would be quick Christmas cards. They weren't quick Christmas cards. They were not. So, but these are some of the new ones I've made. These ones are not for sale. I can make more. But these ones are going to my sister and my mom. Actually, the first one, this is my original one. This one's going to go to my mom. This one's going to go to my next sister. And this one's going to go to my baby sister. Because every year I make something. Every year. Last year and this year, because it's the only 2 Marches that I've been streaming. But for my dad's birthday last year, I made a monarch butterfly. And this year I made these ones for him. Because he passed away, and my stepdad. So, yeah, my dad passed away, and my sister got a monarch butterfly in his honor. So, this is my monarch project for my dad this year for his birthday. But I don't mind making these. Inventory for next year, right? Exactly. Good thing about Christmas is that it comes around every year. Absolutely. And I made tons. Hey, Yon. How should I pronounce that? Yeon? Did I do that right? I'm so sorry. And the butterfly one. Yeah, this one? This one or this one? I love both of them, but I will definitely make more of these. Just these ones are... Oh, yay, nay. I got that way wrong. Yay. I'm so horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Good thing is... Oh, I love those. Thank you. The good news is that there is no expiration date on Christmas, assuming it doesn't have the year on it. No years on it. No years on it. And Sophie says, I love the butterflies. Inventory for next year. Even July. Yeah. These cards are lovely. So much better than mass-produced stuff in stores. The same price. Thank you so much. Yow. Yow nay. Yow nay. Did I do that right now? You need to have us all at your next craft show as plants in the crowd to hype you up. Right? Thank you. Yay, thank you. I'm so sorry I butchered it so bad. I am so horrible. So horrible. So yeah, this is the card I made last week for Craft Roulette. This was fun to create. And hope you are well. Yeah, these were speed runs. It's a tricky one. Yeah. Well, I'm horrible with anything that's not French or English. I can't. My brain doesn't want to process it. This is another one. These were playing with pattern paper. I think I did pretty good with pattern paper on this one. And this was inspired by chat. Your real name is just as bad? Aw. I'm doing well, just driving myself insane with the project I chose. Oh no! And this is another one inspired by chat. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sure you'll get there and it will be worth it. Absolutely. Supreme, you're a Twitch streamer. If you do not mess up names, Twitch will kick you off the platform. Butchered names are expected, right? I know. It's actually in the rules. It's actually in the rules of Twitch. You need to butcher names. That's when you know you've made it. It's not when you get affiliate or partner. It's when you butcher names. I made these ones. These ones were inspired by original, right? You said that graduations were coming up. And those weren't speed runs, but these are speed runs. I got carried away on these speed runs. These are all speed runs. These ones here are very pretty. This was inspired by Ship. Ship was like, yeah, they're pretty monochromatic, but you should do green on blue or green on purple. And then he said, purple and blue. This is doubled. I have to fix this one. And this one too. Yeah, those were speed runs from a couple of weeks ago. We were really busy that day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in one speed run session. And I think the fastest I got was 4 minutes or something. And here is the little Batman. So I did a speed run this one, and then we did speed run Batgirls with the shading. And then we've got these speed runs. So these are the speed runs. The speed ones are really cute and fun. I really like I enjoy doing the really like over the top, like added stuff ones. Once in a while though. Not too, like, I can't do them as often as I used to because I used to only do this. But sometimes it would take me 2 or 3 streams to do because I was so slow. And now I'm getting faster, but it's the designing process that takes me forever. And this one, actually Craft Roulette is letting me do that. Is letting me go outside the box and... Oops. There we go. We'll finish. This one's really pretty too. This is a Craft Roulette card. So Craft Roulette is on once a week, every Friday night. And thank you for the craft. For all the details for Craft Roulette are right there. Cass just triggered the command. It's on every Friday night. They give us 4 parameters, and we have to make a card based on those 4 parameters. So basically what Ship did today, where he gave me 4 words, and I came up with this, same type of deal, but it's spun by a wheel. And this is a Craft Roulette card. This was Card for a Friend. Starts with F. Denim for color. And, oh no, it was denim plus 2. So I did a denim blue, and then I also added other blues. And, what was the last one? Starts with F. Oh, it was just a regular size card. And this was another one. This was an easel card. So it stands up like that. And it was... This, actually, I just uploaded the video for this one. It's in 2 parts. I started it one stream. I started something at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I did these. Oh no, I finished my Jacob's Ladder. That's what it was. So the beginning of the YouTube video, I did my Jacob's Ladder, which is tough to show on stream, but it's so cool. So you hold it like this, and then I've got to decorate it, but then if you flip it, it walks down and it flips. It's the coolest thing. Oh. So I made this, which was attempt number 3 at a Jacob's Ladder. So I made this and then started this. That's in the YouTube video that went up today. And then I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed with this. And so it's also, so it's part 2 of this, part 1 of this is in the one video, and then part 2 of this and speedruns, I think, is in the next video. Even if you don't make cards, it's fun to watch craft roulette. It is. It really is. The hippos are cute. Yes. So this was another craft roulette card. Oh, my cloud fell off. But it was a peekaboo card. And it had to have rain. So there's rain. And a distressed edge. So I added ink here. And the colors had to be first grade colors. So I used the colors that you would find in like a Crayola box. And then if you open it up, you've got that. And your message inside. And I shouldn't be touching these cards anymore because my hands are really inky. I didn't do that today, but it's done. So yes, and that's the other thing. Sometimes I'm like, I can't sell this for whatever because I put an ink spot on it. I have to bring it down by like $5. Nobody's going to want ink spots on their cards. This is another craft roulette card. This is a big guy. This is a 5x7. And this is the size I usually make. So these are 4 1/4 by 5.5. So they are smaller. That is one thing that I like to specify too. They're a little smaller than, for someone who doesn't handle or work with handmade cards, most handmade cards are going to be this size. Shows more that they're handmade with love. That's true. You love seeing these? Thank you. I mean, Instagram's great, but it's nice to see them in person too, right? So yeah, those are some of my cards anyways. That's what we do here. There's a bunch of other ones. This is the one I made yesterday for Craft Roulette. You didn't see the end of it, did you, Original? So this is the final product. I've got a picture on Instagram, and I've also got a picture in my Discord. The colors on the TV are a little bit different, or on the computer. You can get a really good shot of the picture or the color in on Instagram though. So yeah, this is how it ended up finishing off. No one is going to know that it isn't intentional. Well, I mean, I had a card that